Yeah, they suck! Fucking spiders. Here's a new tool.
Scorch your
Meteor
oppressors with a patch of...
We fight back. We take to the streets. While Meteor does do fire damage, Burn is our cost-effective zombie disposal method. Tiny amount of mana, start a small fire. If you can, like, stun somebody, you can do significant damage by dropping the fire on them. Otherwise, it's more of a tool than a weapon. Yep, light it up.
Oh, it works on them when they're down.
Man, those particles were having a lot of fun right there.
That happens every time Squirrely lights something.
I believe it.
Meteor continues to solve problems. Highly effective tool. Also, with that level up, we're gaining more mana, and thus more capacity to drop meteors on things. Effective use of timing there. Yeah, not enough mana to drop more meteors, so just recharge.
Enough mana to drop 2 more meteors, and then...
Always keep track of where your stones are.
Generally pretty good life advice from Uncle Squirrely. Useful knowledge. You never know how useful some stones would be.
Stones.
Never undervalue crystals.
You know where these stones are right now.
Do you?
It could be doing the weed drugs.
It's 10 o'clock?
Have you checked your stones? Worth it. So, a miscellaneous thing that I'm not sure I actually demonstrate here while I go about reminding that the bow is very powerful. Especially that while there are enemies with shields, they don't quite block fast enough to stop a shot, and that just gives you time to continue aiming. So that blue fire sitting in there, that was completely harmless to us when we were a warrior. What that does is it drains mana if you step in blue fire.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yes. So, keep clear.
Fire that burns. Okay.
Super radical. That's what that is.
So that potion is nice up. There we go. Oh, man. Skeletal. What are you doing in there in your little personal burial closet? It's not even your grave. What are you doing in there?
Get out of there, skeleton.
Saw the party grave.
You
Just
don't
having
even
a good
fit.
time.
The two-man party grave? What is this, a burial motel room on the side of Sleazy Highway? Did we just interrupt that skeleton lord's one-night stand with a bag of gold? Alright, let's load up another kind of bomber. Stun, meteor. This feels like a pretty solid combination. Stop a man and then drop a comment on him. That's your reply to strong me right there. Yeah, unfortunately, there is a hard 2-bomber limit. We cannot just
Can't load up with bombers.
Can't just completely overwhelm everything with an endless supply of... Yeah, I summoned bombers next to Trout. Thanks. You're great, bomber.
Oh, that looks
Sometimes they're quick enough to sneak around. Others... Yeah, that's an effective zombie disposal tool.
Slows them down.
More,
I mean, does
it's
making
more
him...
expensive than just dropping the meteor, but it's something you can prepare in advance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks like it costs more.
It costs more, but since you
No
can do it in
scope of
advance,
ghost.
you never kind of waste your mana, you know?
Just shot a ghost in the back of the head.
Hardcore. Being able to kill a ghost is a valuable experience that you learn living on the fringe.
I just realized that meteor is like the simplest casting spell you have. Something about dropping a flaming rock out
I
of
am
the sky.
tired of killing spiders, so I'm gonna start borrowing
It's really
spiders.
easy.
Every one of them is garbage.
Done.
Burn. Very cost effective.
Burn is harder than dropping a meteor. Why?
It's controlled, you know? You gotta be precise. You gotta fine-tune it. You gotta focus your mind.
Look, there's rocks in the sky, and it's just calling them down. That's it.
Meteors just drop out of space on people every day.
In the land of Nox, you're never safe.
It's utterly terrifying.
Do you know where those stones are right now? They could be in the sky, waiting to drop when a conjurer comes around.
But you think the
Oh, no.
Wizard King cares about who the stones fall on?
Stop scaring me. I don't want to live in Nox.
Nox is a very spooky place full of meteor-dropping conjurers and wizards and skeletons everywhere, and an economy based on iron-round shields.
The
Now
worst
you-
place to live.
Now you know
Valuable
why.
home defense tool, the Iron Round Shield.
Now you know why Uncle Squirrely lives off the fringe.
Always remember when you're casting a thing that aims at the cursor to not move your cursor before you're done firing the spell.
Just got a little
Zombie?
distracted. That's all.
Zombie, you wanna come to my trap? Zombie? Zombie, hey. Don't be shy.
Done.
Come on, zombie. Zombie, what's wrong?
Zombie wants nothing to do with you.
Zombie's a
That's
hell
zombie.
wallflower.
Zombie. No. Come here. I'll just let you to rest.
He's so useful.
Kid just needed a little fatherly guidance.
Because, like, as the warrior, you had to wait for them to get back up so you could hit them with your fire sword.
Here you go.
Cut out the middleman.
Done.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Done.
More of you. He slings status effects. Maybe that'll be helpful.
Wait, there is a difference in size between those two spiders.
Nope. Garbage.
Spider
All
is not
spiders
as
are
big as the
garbage.
scorpion. Why?
Done.
It's a really big spider, okay?
Took up 2 slots. It's like half the size of the scorpion.
Still kinda big. Could you fit it in your hands? You ever seen how many spiders fit in your hand?
Could you fit it in your mouth?
You know how many spiders fit in your mouth?
I have no desire to test either of those things.
I want to test that.
You think the Wizard King cares how many spiders are in your mouth every day?
Makes you think I care about the Wizard King. I just don't want
As long
spiders
as the
in my
mana
mouth.
keeps flowing, they don't bother any of us. Borrow that spider.
For all of a minute.
Oh look, it's garbage.
For all of 2 seconds.
The only place where spiders are useful is in someone's mouth. Because they'll never hurt anything.
Yes.
Done.
Crowd control.
Done.
Not even gonna
Done.
bother. Won't pretend I'm gonna play.
Done.
Dose of
Done.
alcohol beverage. Clean up that whole situation.
Got some blue raspberry clues.
Fire is the purifier, kids. Cleanse the bad spirits out of you right quick.
Just don't do it near any trees.
Done.
Symmetry.
That wasn't symmetrical at all.
No, not really.
You broke open one piece of wall. And it wasn't the center.
Symmetry.
Squirrely.
Swirly is a strange idea of symmetry.
It's a strange idea of when the spell is done.
A strange idea of what's in front of him.
Uncle
Be very
Squirrely's-
careful not to disturb Uncle Squirrely in mid-cast, or anything could burn.
You will be on fire.
Uncle Squirrely's off the fringe house had, his vacuum
Done.
an insulated stairway.
One of every shape and size.
Oh my god, so many iron round shields.
Broke a stick. Get another stick. Always have a stick.
Like they're good for anything.
Never let him catch you stickless.
It's not like it's a magic stick. What good is it gonna do you?
It's mostly just a hit and stick.
It's important. Probing. Sometimes a little bit of measuring.
And if you're feeling pretty down, some walking too,
Sticks are good for walking. Simple.
Silly trap.
Appreciate the strategy. Oh, down we go.
Oh, right.
There's always another layer.
We're about to meet a
Barbaric
rat.
Guardian.
Yeah,
Just
I
keep
got it.
Thanks. Yeah, just keeping track of where all my spells are. Always know where you keep your spells. Double check your runes, kids.
Never know when you might.
Like right now.
So here's our lovely friend. Let's give Poison another chance to
Are you trying to poison the skeleton?
He's not a skeleton, he's a zombie.
That's
So,
it's
this
not
is
giving me any more.
meandering around.
It's not giving me any more
Importance of-
confidence in poison.
How you actually fight a powerful hand-to-hand opponent when you're a wizard. You stun. You stun a lot, and then you stun. Just gotta keep him on his toes.
I don't think this is gonna go.
Duck and
anywhere.
weave.
It's called
Take
area
your medicine,
denial.
boy.
You deny him all of the area because he can't move.
Crowd control.
This is a way to kill him, I guess. Doing one
One
damage
at a
every 3 or
time.
so seconds.
1 damage every 3 seconds. Inevitable victory.
So they fought for days.
Still taking that poison. Yeah, let's just start dropping units.
Zombie. Why would poison hurt a zombie?
Well, if it's
Well,
moving,
that one got stuck in the corner. Nice job, Stone.
If it's moving, it's got to have some kind of working bodily systems.
I wouldn't be surprised if it had poison as its blood. That is how
That's hardcore.
using
Goddamn.
poison is.
Do you even know any Asians?
What?
Zombie,
Don't you talk to me about zombies until you've spent some quality time on the Voodoo Reservation.
Voodoo reservation.
Alright, time to make some space. This guy has some respectable wearing deals that are gonna...
Respectable non-iron round shield items.
They're gonna make themselves some nice happy company at a pawn shop someday, so, inventory management, yeah. No. You keep those. Cannot dispose of the body. Boss bodies do not burn. Bury me with my mana potions.
Bury me with my shoes.
The shield collector.
Hey, let's charm
Most
some
hated
bats,
of
because that's the
Roxas
only thing we
residents.
can fucking steal in this place. Hey, bats. No, not even gonna bother sending them on the hunt. Maybe they stick with me, they might get a whole hit in on one enemy.
And then die painfully.
Well, they did eat that ghost, but against, physical targets, they're much less capable. Bat is a powerful spiritual force. Vital exorcist tool. Bat.
When Uncle Squirrely went on his vision quest, a good 20, 30 years ago, the bat was the animal that helped him through.
Stole his wallet, too.
Mm-hmm.
Never take your eyes off him.
All that tells me is that Uncle Squirrely is the worst Conjurer.
Just double checking my list here to be sure that no, we don't know how to charm anything else in this working hole.
Can you ever charm undead? That seems like it would go away from Conjuring territory and into Necro territory.
I think you can. I think you get skeleton scrolls at some point.
It's not bad. Always be mindful of your surroundings. Always be mindful of giant poisonous spiders.
That one I can actually buy taking up 2 slots.
That one I can maybe put in my mouth if I tried real hard.
It's, it looks like it
Bigger
can
than
patch
your
pretty
head.
well.
Yeah. My
Never
secret is
underestimate
that
agility.
Have you ever noticed that I roll my S's?
Cage match. Spiders are garbage.
Spider loses surprisingly well.
Done.
Never trust a spider.
Spider beats true.
Or like, never trust anything to a spider. They'll just die. Might be perfectly loyal, but it doesn't matter.
There's a lot of meteors just now. Ammunition.
Fire arrows. Useful.
Fine addition to the team. That's what happens when you don't mind your rocks. You didn't know where the rocks were. That's how we get you.
I don't think the skeletons really need the rocks.
Well, skeletons are basically rocks inside you, so it works.
Skeleton thinks he doesn't need the rocks because he's got a closed mind. An empty mind. He's just bones. You know what they put in your bones?
Calcium.
Do you even know what calcium is? It's one of them elements, you know?
Yeah, I do.
You know what else is an element? Fluoride. They put that shit in the water. That can't be good.
Trying to fluoridate your bones. Robs your essence. Makes you not see the lines.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know the lines so you know where to cross.
Uncle Squirrely's diet is completely lacking in all elements.
Back crushed by chocolate stone.
What are Uncle Squirrely's bones made of then?
I have no idea.
There is a very, very slight change on the chart. Spiders are garbage. Never
Can at
trust
least
them.
kill
That's
each
nice.
other.
Squirrely's feet learned how to resist lightning back in 72. Remain always aware of the timing of burning. You always have that window of opportunity to follow up, finish them off.
Bones regenerate really fast. I hadn't noticed that. It's like all of like 30 seconds and they're already full again.
Let's see if they can use numbers to their no.
Still bats.
Still just bats.
Done.
Everything you can charm here is.
There's a fancy whatchamajig. Squirrely's knees ain't so flexible as they used to be.
You said whatchamajig you can get at all?
Yes. You can always claim the prize. It just takes a little finagling.
You can time jumps so that you don't fall down.
Ah.
It's annoying, but you can do it.
Just takes focus.
If you break up all the floor, is it then no longer possible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you have lots of floor to work with.
Multiple sides.
There we go.
There you are.
Fireball staff. We're gonna get a chance to use that later. It is a good staff.
Oh, good.
20 fireballs.
Probably not a rechargeable staff.
Nope.
But they are 20 quite powerful fireballs.
20 fireballs that, you know, are too good to be wasted on most of what we'll see for quite a while, so...
So they certainly would have started rotting away.
Like all those great swords.
Hey, the spider's finally helping. Except it's not, because it's making the skeleton keep his shield up.
Done.
There we go.
Spiders are garbage.
That's an example of how you can use burn to harm things. When you otherwise have them immobilized, you can light a fire under them, get things down. Just takes control. Takes focus. Burning down a house, that's easy. Burning just the shed, that's hard. Burning just the workbench, that's skill.
Burning just the rock that you then call down from the sky.
That happens every day, man.
It's really
Watch the
easy.
news.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but oh, never.
Yeah, good. Good, solid protection for the core. Got a nice shock cage around his Faraday
Need that.
tunic there.
Oh, so that looks moderately armory.
Yeah, we just haven't had a torso piece pretty much the entire time.
Pawned it for books.
Yep.
Gotta have your priorities. Get your knowledge.
Books are great.
Shirts are not knowledge. Can be exchanged for knowledge, though.
They are important, though. Remember, gotta always protect that core.
Gotta protect the core of your knowledge.
That's your head.
That's stupid. Why would you think that?
Let me tell you about chakras.
Oh no.
Gotta keep them clean. Gotta get them in line. You don't know your chakras, you'll never know where to shoot a ghost.
I can't see myself ever needing to shoot a ghost.
Until the day it happens, and then you wish you knew.
Mm-hmm.
You wish you listened to Uncle Squirrely.
This is all very useful knowledge that you learn on the fringe.
You won't learn this in no school.
And I wonder why that is.
Because the Wizard King don't want you to know.
Oh, I should have known.
What he puts in the water.
Done.
It's there to control you and make you think that none of this matters.
It
They want
does.
the mana for themselves. They want to control it. They want to hoard it in laboratories. They get part of the machine. You just listen to Squirrely. You trust nature. That'll set you free. Very long window on the burn times.
More like a very inconsistent window. I don't.
It's just weird.
Maybe
Shock
it's a-
protection.
Yeah. Maybe it's a. Oh, perfect. Maybe it's actually a damage limit?
Maybe.
Damage threshold? I don't know.
No, but
Strange.
you're only using like the same two things to burn them, so it's not like your damage is very variant here.
Well, I mean, in comparison to other things that cause it, like if you're one of the warriors and you can throw a couple of shurikens of fire at it and then kill it. But sometimes it doesn't work at the same lengths of time. It's weird. I don't know.
Gotta respect a man who keeps his halls filled with tamed fire.
Mhm.
Let's repay the hospitality.
With very undead fire.
Oh, what Hecuba was using versus Flexgar, that was resist fire.
Yeah, it was.
Burning down just a man's eyebrows. That is mastery.
Wait. Staff of Nox did not do fire. That protect from fire spell she was using was completely worthless.
Hecuba might not have been the smartest.
Always respect your fire.
Oh hey, we got a cape that goes with our new shirt.
Shiny blue.
A cape that renders the spell silly.
That lightning staff.
Oh, they stack.
Fine quality experience. There we go.
Finally, tomb is over.
Never let the environment hide your money from you. Keep it good and close. Warm
The
against your
trials in the
core.
Tomb of Valor
Oh,
have tested
no,
your
ogres.
mettle well, lad. But no time to rest on laurels. You must now recover the Amulet of Teleportation.
So we got a
The ogres
different
took
reason
before
to
that
go
when they
and
raided the unlucky
stop
hamlet
the
of Bryn,
ogre raid. We
with the
don't
ogres
care
on the
about
move.
no
And with
hostages.
this as their
That's a very
prize,
nice mountain in the
Hecuba
background.
is most certainly behind it all.
It's good,
Orbath is waiting in the village. Now,
I'd have
off
a
with
summer
you.
home, that mountain.
Well, unburied.
And unleashed.